players. Abadango, Kameme, Su, Raito. I'm sure I'm forgetting another one. All SoCal's PR. That tournament's nuts.
Yeah, it is really wild.
Definitely, if you guys are on the, if you're a night owl or if you're out on the West Coast to the point where you can watch it, definitely check it out. When you're done watching our excellent tournament, as you can obviously tell, we're going to watch Joker versus Pokemon Trainer in Winners Finals.
And Ned putting the Chrom away. He's decided that it's late enough in the bracket that he's gonna play his main. He's not gonna play any characters he's playing around with. And it's panned out for him a little bit so far. So very even game. Ned about to get Jimbo just getting Arsene there.
Okay, and the Razor Leaf helping a buttload here for Ned trying to get out of this corner pressure situation.
He's gonna hang there for a minute. Little cross up there. Tether cancel, that's pretty. Tether cancels always look so sick to me, even though their like utility is kind of in question a little bit.
What, just kind of a linger downstage? Okay, that wasn't questionable at all. That was an excellent stage spike. Just throw that fair in the wrong direction, but you know what? No tech in sight for Ned.
No. JimboShlice continuing his momentum from the last set, kind of running train a little bit that first stock, showing that a not healthy 95%, but not quite in kill percent unless he's going to get killed by an early Ivy up B or something.
Well, when I talked to some Joker mains and I listened to some consensus on Joker's matchup spread, and they say that the Pokemon they struggle most with is Squirtle.
Okay.
Squirtle is one of those characters that can really go out there and mess with the tether recovery. One of those characters that's like a low-profile character. Some people say Joker can struggle with the rats, like Pikachu, maybe Pichu before the nerf more than after so much, but like these low-profile characters can be tricky for things like the falling fair ones, the aerial guns, the dash attacks, things of that sort can be tricky, but now Ivysaur's here to be a glutton for punishment to a couple of these aerials from Joker. Yeah.
That's pretty dangerous too. Ivy suddenly makes you kind of question going off stage because that dare is enormous.
Yes. That move is pretty nuts. And trying to switch to Charizard to get out of this disadvantage is Ned. And back to the Squirtle.
Seems to be his go-to even at mid percents where usually is that's usually where Ivy lives. Ooh.
But okay, catch him with the up air. And wait out that counter as long as you can. Wow, great patience from Ned.
Really, really phenomenal stuff there.
And okay, Squirtle's recovery is enough to get the job done.
Yeah, smart Pokemon swap there. Just trying to mix up the way that JimboShlice is able to edge guard him.
It messes with the timing. It also kind of messes with the way the hitbox presents itself compared to Charizard's up B. And just, yeah, smart recoveries all around from Ned right now as he tries to make it back out of this disadvantage from Joker. Okay. Footstool.
Lots of pivot forward tilts coming out from Ned, trying to get that that nice Charizard damage. Got the Ivysaur ledge traps coming out.
And back air starting a whole boatload of damage. Not able to resolve too much else.
Nice landing back air. Not quite able to find the up air, trying to time it with Jimbo's get up. Ooh, nice Aegon. Another one.
Not enough to KO, and that's actually going to cost the Arsene, but you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine.
You're in the blast zone 170.
The fair will just go there. You got it, Joker.
Jimbo not having too much luck yet with these Rebels cards. Ned has been playing it really, really smart. Oh, trying to just end Jimbo right there.
Ned absolutely had the right idea with that down air, but good recovery from Jimbo's part.
Another Rebels guard. Ned again just waiting it out. Down throw. Doesn't even go for the up B. Just tries to find one of those up airs. A little less committal.
Ooh. Good combo right back from Jimbo. Now he has the stage.
Okay, there's the Charizard there to try to seal out the stock. Ooh.
Good dip down. A little fair on the recovery is really nice. Okay, gun sliding. I love it. And that is enough to clutch the game. That started from the gun slide and disadvantage. Oh man, that's so tricky.
That really is tricky. Jimbo sliding with that gun slide to get himself off the edge, popping it out of the edge, and then getting that ledge trump into the back air. And Joker's got so much drift that even though Ned DI'd in and kind of went on the stage immediately, he still popped over there and back aired him anyway. Just didn't care.
Another great example of clutch gameplay from Jimbo as he's on a 4-game tear, reverse 3-0ing a Tat on now taking the first game versus Ned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, serious composure for him. Back to Pokemon Stadium.
Another set where he might just live here. We'll have to see. All right, started off with the withdraw. Might as well.
Yeah. It's a fun little movement mixed up. Nice little bit of damage.
That up tilt's also one of those moves that's just gonna kind of never hit Squirtle.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so high in the air. Like, yeah, Jimbo won game 1. We got it.
All right, Jimbo able to evade Ned's ledge traps, but Ned's almost immediately able to get back in there. Great nairs.
And Ned's just kind of dashing away and taking his little 2-piece combos here versus Arsene. I think that's kind of the way to play is I'm going to throw you off stage with my combo and then just kind of wait it out.
And Squirtle's chase game is so good, too. So he's able to do that and then wait for Jimbo to start using his resources.
That Rebels Guard saved Jimbo's life.
That was really smart.
Any other option, he would have been dead. So perfect placement of the counter.
But Ned chilling here at only a healthy 4%.
Oh, yeah, he's in great shape.
Jimbo starting these combos on Charizard.
Literally anything that Charizard does except for like that move, Flamethrower, will KO. But okay, he gets the sour hit of the forward tilt.
Oh, tries to get that nair off stage.
Yup,
Dropping it a bit. Seismic toss. Right out of there.
And now Ned's got his Hydro Pump charged up. He's in a good shape to, or Water Gun. It's Water Gun on Squirtle, right? It's Hydro Pump
I believe so.
Greninja. Yeah. Don't mind me. Pokemon move's a Pokemon move. He shoots water. It's fine.
There's a lot of water shooting moves. We just know it's not Bubble.
If he had his down B from that Redacted game,
oh, true.
that is Bubble, and that is kind of a nuts move in that game.
It really is.
No
oh, okay. Both of these guys are nuts. Jimbo with the regrab, punished with that forward smash from Ivy. How are neither of them dead yet?
This is some like Dragon Ball Z smash happening right now. Oh my god, all the way out there with the neutral air.
And still getting back. That whole exchange was wild.
It's like that Brawl mod that everyone saw with the Fox and Falco fighting under the stage.
Oh, yeah.
Where everyone's like, man, Smash is cool. It's like, it's not actually Smash, but yeah, it is cool.
Uh-huh.
When you can just do that.
Apparently it's Smash now.
If you're Ned and Jimbo, yeah.
All right, Jimbo setting up a ledge trap situation, but Ned reverses it with that nair from ledge. Really smart.
Those nairs are so... You can get so much mileage out of them if you land them, so it's worth it to even go for them. Despite the unsafety, you see like a nice grab out of the shield from Jimbo.
Ooh,
what?
Bullet Seed.
Hello?
I've heard that that's a legitimate out of shield option because it does have some scoop to it, but I swear most of the time you see it, it's a missed input.
I don't think Ned missed the input. I think he actually legitimately meant to do that because that's
Which is awesome.
It got buffed.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so apparently it got buffed, and Bullet Seed is hard to DI out of. I know previously it was very susceptible to DI, so you get punished for landing it.
That tether cancel? Okay.
Yes.
Now Ned is just schmoovin'.
He really is. Those are okay.
And Jimbo knows. Look at the nod.
The Razor Leaf into the Vine Whip in the blast zone. Crazy stuff from Ned there to seal that game out. His whole offstage game with Ivy that game was...
Ned was just like, I don't want to stand still.
No.
The floor is lava. The ledge is lava. I'm out. Oh, really?
Oh.
How many times is it? 3 or 4 times? 4? Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. So he was fully committed to that. He did have a stock to play with, so maybe it wasn't as insane, but still. All right, so start of game 3 here. 1-1 apiece, still chilling on Pokemon Stadium. It's going to be one of those gentlemen's games gentlemen's sets for sure.
We'll have to see.
Yeah.
I mean, with the Tat back to the wall, he went somewhere else. But I think Ned at a weekly will just kind of go Pokemon Stadium no matter what.
Yeah.
And again, these nairs are making it happen, and no invulnerability at the tail end of that up B from Arsene means you're dead meat, son.
Uh-huh. That giant flower bolt does not care about your little wing recovery.
I've never seen that nair up air before. I've seen a lot of dumb Ivysaur stuff.
Yeah.
I'm commentating this game. Nair up air at that exact percent was silly.
And Ned's still playing around with those tether cancels. He's moving just cuz.
But now he needs to move himself back to center stage because this Arsene means business here.
That was really dangerous too. Jimbo is able to get that drag down fair one, but actually forward smash the other direction. All right, that dare into the back air, gonna get some mileage there for Jimbo, but not gonna kill yet.
I love Arsene dare combos. That's like my favorite part about playing him. But
they look super cool.
They look super cool, but Jimbo is looking not so cool, Joker.
Yeah.
Right now in this game 3. This might just be the download complete as Ned is he's been swapping through all of his Pokemon all over the place, but a Squirtle withdraw unsafe on the shield to die that F smash.
Definitely. That was a smart parry from Jimbo there, and maybe Ned getting a little bit too ambitious. Up air. Okay, good Rebels guard. JimboShlice getting his Arsene back. That, like, there's ambiguous crossovers, and then there's Ivy Bear.
Yeah, Ivy Bear, you never know where he's going to be, and it's kind of safe no matter what, depending on the exact direction. But yeah, Arsene Dare on shield is safe, so that Bullet Seed out of the shield not going to land this time. But Ned has stalled out the Arsene long enough.
Yep, and has Jimbo in a awkward situation, although Jimbo was able to get center stage after that Bullet Seed. Not really able to follow up after that.
It really feels like that Bullet Seed is like a move they patched in.
Yeah, right?
Like I've never seen an Ivy use it until this game, 6 months into the game. Okay,
and now
he even jumped! Why did he short hop it? To specifically make it scoot better?
I guess.
I have to ask him after this set.
Yeah, that's wild.
He jumped Bullet Seeded out of shield.
Oh. So he needed the scoop, and I guess the scoop is only like next to Ivy. Ooh, withdrawing off stage. Okay, still gonna make it back.
You might have lost your stock for that, but okay, that's the trade you want, but not enough. That trade was still good enough to get Arsene out of here, so I don't think there is going to be a chance at another Arsene in this game unless Joker just goes on a crazy run.
Yeah, but again, like you mentioned before, him doing damage doesn't help him out. So he needs to either get some smart Rebels guards or just live a long time. Time charges it too.
Probably the first one, a smart Rebels guard.
Yeah, that would be ideal for sure.
Because that only charges after like 30-something% of damage.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
But the damage gets reduced as well, so it's like you need to counter 12% damage and then you're good.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! Oh no.
Okay.
Not the withdraw he wanted.
I'll still dance the Joker music, but no, that was a tragic way for that to end.
It's just a little bit slower of a dance.
Oh, whoops.
That's not what you want. So Jimbo now up 2-1. Ned has his back against the wall as far as his winner's bracket life, but still just going back to Stadium. Don't think it was the stage that game.
No, it was the part where you didn't grab the life and died.
At 0.
Production, you gotta swap it again. Jimbo's up 2-1. Love you, but yeah, he's got it. He's got it. We're good. We're good, y'all.
It was almost right. Hit that little
It's hard to
tilt.
believe that Ned lost that game, but now he's in a spot where he has to win 2 more.
Uh-huh. Definitely could do it, though. There was a point where he looked pretty dominant with the adaptations he'd made.
Persona back online. Squirtle gonna kind of bat him away.
And he's just doing damage. Damage also makes Arsene go away quicker.
Correct.
So if Ned's able to tag him with too many stray hits, then he's just gonna lose it. But
what?
Wow, Jimbo sliding in that down air and getting that early kill. Ned answering though.
That's exactly the answer Ned needed. That was such a crazy dare. I don't even think, we didn't expect it. I don't think even Ned expected it, because that's obviously why it landed.
Yeah.
Like I think he thought he had the water gun working, and then just the drift from Joker, you mentioned that earlier, he kind of drifts a bit in the air and just slides right over there and hits you.
And he killed Ned very early. He was around like, I don't know, 50, 55% or something like that, and just died. He had no opportunity to recover. But Ned has Ivy online here, and Jimbo's in that mid to high percent range where Ivy starts getting some nice little confirms.
He definitely means to do that jump bullet seat. That's like the 3rd time we've seen it now.
Ooh.
Okay.
Razor Leaf Vine Whip. Nice little tried and true combination there for Ivysaur, being able to convert off of a projectile neutral. Very, very strong.
Ned won the neutral on that stock just so many times in a row. It was like 6 or 7 times in a row. He was able to make that damage really count and then confirm it into the stock with that Ivysaur, as we've seen so many times before. But now it's going to be Squirtle to get the job done. He's turning around these backers so well. This is a bad spot to be in.
When do Squirtle's down throw confirms stop working? It just feels like he gets at least a fair or something like that.
You can kind of do like deep throw up air at least for a very long time. And then you can, like, that's not even counting the mid-percent cool stuff you can do. But like, you always have like a basic combo or 2 online.
Ned switching to Charizard. Gives him some recovery mix-ups and some opportunity for kills, but switching to the Ivy.
I find it kind of crazy that Charizard lived from that F smash from across the stadium, just because Arsene is that nuts. Maybe I have like some Stockholm syndrome involved with that, where it's like I've died to Arsene stuff so often at such low percents. It's like, okay, Charizard living at 123 across stadium is unbelievable.
Yeah, right. Heavy character eating a forward smash that wasn't even charged, but still, you know.
Yeah, Arsene is nuts.
He really is.
But you
those
know what?
guns are kind of nuts too.
Ned is 1 strong hit from his Charizard away from sealing the stock. We see those tipper F tilts work for him so many times. The up smash out of shield can work well. The up B out of shield isn't as good as it was in Smash 4, but can still be kind of clutch. So many ways to steal stock of Charizard, and that's one.
Yep.
Up throw on the platform.
Probably didn't need the platform, but we'll take it. It's gravy. So that's 2-2. We're going to game 5. We'll have to see whether we're dancing at the end of this or we got a Pokemon trainer celebrating.
We'll have to see. Ned was not at the weekly last week, right? Or was he? Ned was not at the weekly. And he wasn't at the week before Smash and Splash, because I talked to him about it. He was like, man, I should have went to that because we got bodied.
Too many invaders.
We lost it, like 2 Peaches, a Donkey Kong, and like, what the hell is this?
Geez.
I gotta show up. Ling Ling won that, and Rags got second with like Donkey Kong Inkling and all sorts of nuts. And it's just like, man,
Rags
Chicago's
plays
free
so
this week, but you know, maybe Ned's gonna make it more of a priority to come here and take our money, just to keep us on the honest up and up.
Just on a matter of principle. It's his money.
True story. But here we are on Battlefield.
Jimbo able to get a quick A-Hods just to get a little bit of damage onto Ned, but other than that, he's kind of been losing neutral so far.
It was the Squirrel combo game, so incredibly strong.
So many little pokes.
Now Ivysaur's here to play, and Ivysaur can mess with these platforms. Look at him go, he doesn't even need one. Just D-throw Vine Whip.
30 seconds in, Ned taking that first stock. Lots of combo damage from Squirtle, and then Ivy sealing it out.
I love Ned preemptively using those waterfall up Bs from Squirtle, because the hitbox sticks out a little bit like at his feet when you do it. So it can just be disruptive enough. And it's a little bit disjointed to the point where if you time it right and it comes out so fast, it's nice. Okay, Arsene, can you not?
There's that short hot bullet seed again, and that time it totally missed JimboShlice, so we kind of got a free punish. Jimbo at about 1/3 of his Rebels gauge here. Gets that back air. That's going to need to be off stage to kill right now, though.
And just the patience from Ned, just kind of lingering on the ledge. You're not in any kind of rush. If I rush up there, you're gonna find yourself victim to a read.
Definitely. Smart Rebels guards from JimboShlice there. He got his Arsene back almost immediately.
Yeah, very quick Arsene, although he is bleeding for the trouble. Already at 110%, but now this Persona can be a very big bully on the second stock, I'm sorry, from Ned, if he is not careful.
Yeah, in addition to killing really early, it does a lot of damage. Just an up throw up air, just 25, and then we're just racking it up.
Yeah, the damage adds up in an instant as Arsene is on the field for longer and longer. But you know what? There he goes. And I think Ned was a little cognizant of that, not really committing to anything too hard of a punish.
Uh-huh. Oh, for some reason I thought he wasn't quite going to make it back, but Squirtle's chilling.
Yeet him out of here. Not enough to KO.
Nope, not quite.
Still the yeet.
It is.
I get to say it one time. Yeet him out of here. Okay. Second time, still not the charm, but I just...
He's going to keep doing it until you get to say it when he dies.
I'm having too much fun. Okay. Jimbo did cross up roll, but he didn't go for the third yeet.
Ooh. Jimbo trying to call out that withdraw. Not quite quick enough on it, though. Ooh,
Some
okay.
F smashes will kind of just stuff it out and then give you like a free punish if you time it perfectly. I know Yoshi can do that because I do play this matchup a little bit. Like, waiting out the Aegon, I love it. That's just like the very predictable angle. Okay, I didn't think that'd go from across the stage, but he got yeeted, man.
Yeah.
Got yeeted.
Got yeeted all the way across the stage. All right, we got Squirtle stuff happening.
That little noggin of the up tilt.
It's so funny. It's one of my favorite moves in this game just because it looks so ridiculous.
Plop him.
Okay, smart Tetrakarm.
That's a panic Tetrakarm that was necessary.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, go away, Squirtle. I need some damn space.
Yeah. That's one of those, if you hit it, it's smart, but if you miss it, it's because you were panicking.
Yeah. And now, no Persona to be seen once again, and this is maybe the lights out for Jimbo on his winner's bracket life.
Yeah.
Sneaking back to the top platform and taking all the time he needs to get back on the center stage.
Trying to shark a little bit with that Vine Whip. Cool. A little bit of an unsafe down tilt, but that doesn't pressure it. Another bear. Oh, we're going down.
Yep.
And out.
Again. How low can you go? That is the story on Ned as he gets the 3-2 victory and moves on to Grand Finals over JimboShlice.
Yeah, that was a pretty tough set for him, but looked pretty comfortable that last game. Still had a stock to play with, just kind of smothered JimboShlice and really converted and got some early kills there.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Uh-huh.
That was a real fun one.